Today is Wednesday, June 14th. I believe it's day 19 of the program, so I'm right in the middle of week 3. And I wanted to sit down and talk because I'm feeling like I'm not having the best week and wanted to kind of dig into why. For starters, I haven't really been getting enough water, and that was something I was really good about for the first 2 weeks. I don't know, I think that I've kind of gotten complacent, oh, I know I'll eventually get enough water today, so I don't need to drink a ton right now, and then I never end up getting enough that day. Yesterday, I woke up kind of later than usual, so I started eating later than usual, which meant I was gonna have to eat a fueling around 10 o'clock at night, which is fine. I was still awake, but by that point in the day, I didn't set an alarm on my phone. I just was doing other things, and I just completely forgot. So I don't know, I woke up really early this morning. I kind of jolted awake, and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot. I was feeling pretty bummed about that. For those of you who know me really well, you know that I'm a perfectionist in a lot of areas, and it's just part of my nature. So for this program, I've been trying really hard to stick to it exactly right and do everything perfectly. I'm feeling a little bit like I'm falling short, even though those are pretty minor things. I'm still staying on my plan and everything. I've just kind of slipped up on a couple things. I'm just trying to remind myself that this is very minor in the grand scheme of things. It's not going to stop me from getting to my goal. It's just a little bump in the road. And I think that in the past, I probably would have taken this as an opportunity to say, oh, well, why keep trying? I should just give up here, that type of mentality. But now I'm just kind of using this as a motivation to do better. So, that being said, I just wanted to check in. This is just one of those moments that down the line I'm going to want to remember. And also, for anybody that's on a similar journey, I want you to see that it's okay to have moments like this, as long as you don't use that as a reason to give up. Use it as a reason to do better. I will probably check in the next couple of days. Alright, it's Saturday, June 17th, and it is day 22 of the program. Since it's Saturday, I weighed in today. I think it was my 3rd weigh-in. And I was honestly pretty nervous going into it. I was like, oh gosh, I bet you didn't lose any weight this week. My water intake was not good. Other hiccups here and there. I saw my coach on Thursday night, and he reminded me that it can't be just about the number on the scale. There's so much more to this journey than that. It's important for me to not get obsessive about the number, because I feel like that's really easy to do. That being said, I lost 2.2 pounds this week, so I'm at 203 on the dot. I lost 5 inches off of my midsection since I first started. That was another thing my coach told me was, you can measure yourself too. It's not all about the scale. Even though I didn't lose as much weight as I had hoped this week, I still lost weight, and I'm still going to continue to lose weight, and that number is going to keep going down, even if it's slower than I want it to be. Yeah, I will check in next week.